Ferrari has been known for decades as the epitome of the world's finest internal combustion engines. The sound of its V8 and V12 engines is more than just a sound, it's a mark of identity. But now, a new chapter is being written. Ferrari has officially entered the era of pure electric vehicles. And this move isn't just following a trend, it's a complete redefinition of how Ferrari views the future of performance. This first Ferrari EV will be a significant milestone for the Maranello-based manufacturer. While Ferrari has insisted it won't abandon gasoline engines entirely, the arrival of a pure electric car demonstrates that even the most conservative brands in the automotive world can't ignore the direction of the global industry. Ferrari is choosing to adapt, but in its own way. Interestingly, Ferrari has already hinted that their electric cars won't be completely silent. Unlike most EVs, which focus on absolute silence, Ferrari believes that electric motors still have a distinctive sound. Not the legendary V12 roar, but an authentic and emotional mechanical sound. Ferrari rejects the use of artificial sounds, instead planning to amplify the electric motor's true sound through the cabin audio system. This demonstrates one thing: the driving experience remains a top priority. Ferrari has remained tight-lipped about its platform to date. However, it's almost certain that this Ferrari EV will be built on a custom platform, not an adaptation of another car. Spy photos have shown a prototype sporting a modified Maserati Levante body, paired with Ferrari Roma headlights. This combination suggests the car will straddle the line between a sports car and an SUV. The design will likely not be as tall as a conventional SUV, but also not as low as a typical Ferrari supercar. This concept suggests a coupe-style Ferrari EV SUV with athletic proportions, a higher seating position, and greater practicality. Reportedly, this Ferrari EV will offer ample space for 4 passengers, something that is rare in traditional Ferraris. Production of this electric car will take place at Ferrari's new facility, dubbed Building E, located on the north side of the Maranello complex. This building is not just an additional factory, but a symbol of Ferrari's transformation into the era of electrification. With this facility, Ferrari is expected to increase annual production to around 6,000 units, and most interestingly, electric, hybrid, and conventional powered cars will be produced on the same assembly line. Regarding the powertrain, Ferrari confirmed that it will manufacture most of the key components in-house, including the electric motor and high-voltage battery. This is a bold move, as many premium manufacturers still rely on external suppliers. Ferrari wants to ensure that the driving character of its EV remains Ferrari, not just a fast electric car. Ferrari's experience with electrification technology is nothing new. Its 2 plug-in hybrid models, the SF90 Straddle and the 296 GTB, have served as walking laboratories for the development of electric motors, control systems, and power management. This knowledge will form the foundation of the first Ferrari EV, ensuring instant performance, sharp response, and the Ferrari's signature precision handling. In terms of competition, this segment is still relatively quiet. The Maserati GranTurismo Folgore and Rolls-Royce Spectre could be considered indirect rivals, despite their differing philosophies. Maserati emphasizes electric grand touring, while Rolls-Royce focuses on quiet luxury. The Ferrari EV will likely sit somewhere in the middle, combining extreme performance, driving excitement, and high exclusivity. In fact, if Ferrari decides to push performance to the extreme, it's not impossible that this car could challenge electric hypercars like the Rimac Nevera. Of course, Ferrari isn't just about acceleration figures, it's also about feel, character, and the connection between driver and car. Ferrari is scheduled to officially launch its first electric car on October 9, 2025. Sales are expected to begin in early 2026, with a starting price predicted to be above $500,000. This figure confirms that the Ferrari EV is not a mass-market electric car, but rather an exclusive product for the ultra-premium segment. Ultimately, the 2026 Ferrari EV SUV is more than just a new car. It's a statement. Ferrari proves that electrification doesn't have to sacrifice emotion, character, and identity. A new era has begun, and Ferrari is ensuring it remains at the forefront, even as the sound of its engines changes. If Ferrari can maintain its DNA in the electric world, the future of this prancing horse will remain just as legendary, just with a different energy.